Push day is a great time for us to rally together as one group and push each other to go farther than we ever thought that we could go.
Like, you have expectations of how far you think you can go, and then push day is just one of those days where you can like break through those barriers.
Push day for us started back in the spring of 2004 when I was just the women's coach at that time, and it was something I had read about, kind of an idea that I think it was probably different in how another coach used it, but I just kind of, whether I enhanced it, adapted it, whatever for Trinity. I think what drew me to it was the idea of getting kids to push back past physical and mental barriers. The way that you do that is basically you take what you would do for a normal fitness session, 20 minutes, a half hour, and you basically triple or quadruple it.
We did about an hour and a half of strength conditioning, varied from long distance running to sprinting to agilities to plow work. It's stuff that we do in and out of the year, but all combined into one day, just as a representative of what they go through the year, but what they're going to go through this season. But also when they get in the playoffs and they get the overtime games when they really have to push past maybe what they've trained for, but also just to prepare them for stuff after college that they're going to face. It's going to make them have to push outside their comfort zones.
I try to mix it with a lot of sprinting, long distance, with some interval, including that, and then as well doing a lot of upper body and full body workouts intermixed. So pretty much they'll get pretty worked out by halfway through, and it'll be a good little break with some stretching, and then back out with some sprinting and some push-ups and some burpees.
A couple days before, like, you're not told that it's going to be push day, but you know it's push day. And so a couple days before, you get all these butterflies, and you, like, as a team, you're talking about, like, I wonder what it's going to be like. I'm so nervous, I'm so scared. And then you get there, and then you just do it together, and it's like, during it, you're like, I don't know how I'm going to finish this, and then once you finish, you're like, you look around you and you're like, I can't believe we did this together.
I mean, the fact that we can go out there and as a team and as a group, and we're honestly dying out of breath, but if you spend time with us and watch us, we're laughing, we're having a good time, we're able to cheer each other on and bring those alongside of us who maybe are struggling a little bit, and I mean, that's just what this team is about. We're brothers first and foremost, and we're soccer players next.
Push day, honestly, I think it's one of those days, one of those events that kind of like sums us up as a team. Like, we're strong physically and we're strong mentally, and we just have a huge sense of togetherness, and team chemistry and team morale is really high on this day.
The way we are off the field and in these moments when we're really struggling, we can pick each other up. That translates over to the field, and it's an experience I've never had before, and it's a team atmosphere I've never been on, and it's always a joy. I mean, we're able to sit and laugh and have a great time despite all of us being physically exhausted, so it's definitely a unique experience.
Push days is really important to us as a group because it really just brings us all together, and we are able to push beyond what we think that we'd be able to both individually, but then encouraging each other within the team to be able to push too. So it's growing us as athletes, but more importantly, it's like growing us as people and learning how to just encourage each other as we're going through it.
Part of the spiritual aspect that I've really learned to enjoy, a part of this is just, Coach talks about how 1, it's for the glory of the Lord, 2, it's for your teammates, and then 3, it's an opportunity to just show His love and compassion.
Trinity Men's and Women's Soccer, we want to be a program that takes you outside of your comfort zone. While a day like this may not look ultra attractive on paper or on video, we would say that we want to be a program that is always pushing you as a recruit to the next level. It's taking your game where you were as a high school player or a club player and making you that much better. If fitness has always been a challenge for you and your attitude about fitness has even been maybe a little negative, we see fitness as our friend in soccer. I mean, the more fit player is going to be the better player. And so we want to be a program that's pushing you all the time to go above and beyond where you've been. And that would be seen on a day like Push Day in the physical, but we would say we want to do that in your academics, in the classroom, and certainly in your spiritual walk as well.
For those recruits coming in, my first push day I didn't make a smart decision. I ate nachos and nacho cheese and like this really mystery meat, and it really didn't settle. So if you're coming as a recruit for your first push day, eat healthy, make smart decisions.